Welcome to CEO Talk. We are live at G Host Lounge, Bar and Lounge. I'm here with the wonderful
Eritrea.
I had to Eritrea. I've been practicing to get that right. Eritrea.
Yes.
I'm here with the ultimate amazing Eritrea. Pleasure to meet you in the flesh,
yes,
Queen.
Yes, absolutely, because we've been all, virtually. It's good to be here for right here in the flesh with you.
And that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk. The camera's there, but we're going to talk to each other. And, like we've been doing, we've been moving fast.
Super fast. Did we meet like last week?
Yes, like a week or two ago. It just got right to it. We connected. You responded to my call to action. I was like, hey, I'm looking for 12 CEOs that are interested in opening a 24-hour content creation spot, and you answered that call. I was coming out of DocuCare, our partners with Philly For Real TV. I was coming out of there promoting our second launch at DocuCare, and I'm like, we need this show. As creatives, we need our own space, and I know that we have the CEOs out there. You answered the call. The 12 answered it. I didn't forget about y'all. We got a little busy. Now we're here. And shout out DJ N.I. and all the people that reached out. They answered the call. But today is about you. So for those that don't know, and I only know a little bit, but let us know, who are you, what you got going on out here, please. Refresh my memory again.
Okay, I sure will. I know we did merge a lot of stuff, so let me go ahead and give you a little introduction. My name is Eritrea. I go by Tria. Eritrea is a country east side of Ethiopia, but we'll get to that later. But my name is not pronounced easily, so I go by Tria. That's just to give that little introduction.
Eritrea, but get your practice on, because we got to learn these languages.
Okay, exactly. We have to learn. And
shout out to Ethiopia.
Yes,
oh my God. I'm sorry, Queen.
The people are so beautiful. They get me mixed up with Eritrean women because of my name, and I take it as a compliment. They are beautiful. They are beautiful women over there. But I digress. I am a community strategist and a system builder. I build programs within communities that are underserved, with education, resource connection, and also with with skills to build real life skills, not anything that we can just pick up with. Real life skills that you can put into play and gain your perspective in life.
For example, because like you say that Philly For Real TV, we know that's been slung around. Can you just give us one of those examples of a practical skill that you're talking about, to be specific?
Absolutely. So I can focus on the school that I built. The school right now is a micro school. It's IYS, School of Excellence. The main focus is science, technology, engineering, and financial literacy. These are the most potent components that are not served in our underserved communities. I see the gap. I am from within the community. I live right in the center of it. And I raised my children there, but I raised them to not be exposed to the things they weren't supposed to be exposed to, and expose them to these resources that they needed, even though we were in the community. That was the way I was raised. So those are the programs. I'm also in collaboration with a program which is IT, and this is a really lucrative business to get into for our youth, even for those who are not, as young as we used to. You can still do it. We offer these courses to IT.
What you got coming up? Don't you have some type of security training coming up?
Absolutely, and that'll be in Montgomery County. It's a lot of different programs.
But tell us, that's one of that's coming up. I don't know if we might have a roster already, but if you could tell them like a little bit more about that. That's one of the programs that's about to go live.
Absolutely. So this one is going live in May. We will be doing our tour, and the main audience will be the community college students of Montgomery County. The IT is a full scope of curriculum which we have collaborated on, and you've given more than enough for the IT part of it and security part of it. You and your program has collaborated with us. We teach in no guns, no violence. So it's from there that you get the no violence, no guns, the IT security, learning the basics, physically and mentally, and also virtually. So that program hits every angle that you need to hit in the security learning. It's a very short program, 6 weeks. You get certified. We are having kits available with laptops, so on and so forth. But that is also, we're getting grants and so on and so forth from that, and sponsors.
Bringing security training. I'm sorry, I had to,
Go ahead.
Y'all know I've been pushing for that. You understand? And shout out, it has been a lot of cybersecurity programs out there and building that profession, but it's been refreshing to link with a sister and a queen that is on this social service, right? Because we got cybersecurity that's protecting big corporations, but this is about doing that, but also protecting our community. So that's what I'm excited about. And it's a privilege to partner and bring our curriculum. Security for Philly is a part, has partnered, you understand, to bring that to the curriculum. Last time y'all seen us with Philly Truce, we had the middle schoolers. We were training the community, training them in 1 hour. In the same day, I would train them. Me and Dr. Booth would train them, and then in the next hour, they would train the community. And then in the next hour, we would go out into the community and patrol and pass out flyers and bring awareness. And now we get to bring it to Montgomery County. Yeah. So I just snaps and claps to you and building a school. What is the initials stand for, the acronym?
Ibrahim Youth Scholars is a nonprofit organization. We lost our father to cancer in 2011.
My condolences.
Thank you. Khalil Abdul Hadi, and I speak of him. He very highly. He was a architectural engineer, and he was in the community. He helped build masjids overseas. Here in Philly, we grew up in the masjids, and I love my father. I miss him dearly. We lost him in like a 3-day span because he went on with about 12 to 13 years with cancer without telling the family. And then once we found out in 2011, it was only because he wasn't eating and he had to go into the hospital, and we lost him in 3 days. It was so abrupt. So many years later, after grieving and going on we created a nonprofit organization to put out what my father always put into us. And that's where the Ibrahim Youth Scholars was. His name is Khalil, but in the Islamic community, we're Muslim, born and raised. So in the Islamic community, he was named Ibrahim, and there's a meaning to him. It was a nickname. So Ibrahim is his nickname because we're not supposed to devote to it's like idolizing if I would have put it to Khalil in my religion. So I gave it to his nickname, and we focus on the youth, but the youth grows. So, and you always want to be a scholar. So that's what that means.
Snaps and claps, man. We appreciate you. Thank you for sharing, that personal message. And, please support the nonprofit.
Yes. These are his glasses, my father's glasses, and these are the trees and colors from each cancer representation. He had colon cancer, but I created this logo in 2013 maybe, I don't know, but I sat down and created this logo, and it was dedicated to him. But these are his glasses, and that's how even when you see these trees somewhere, my father's glasses are on my logo. You can't duplicate that. Those are his.
Wow. So cop up, get that merch wherever you see it at. You definitely going to continue to see it on Philly For Real TV.
Yes.
Ibrahim Youth Scholars. Now, you met his daughter, so if you want a little dose of that in your system and your family, because I look forward to connecting my daughter. Yes, I'm here to teach, but my daughter needs to get up under that umbrella, under that tree.
Yes,
so, and fellas, we have to go to the doctor, right? We know this medical system is not in none of our favor, but we have to use their equipment for the testing, right? We use our knowledge for how we treat it holistically from the Most High, but we have to use their equipment for testing to assess. And I know how it can be, but until we finish opening up our wellness centers and take control of our health, we have to use what's here. But thank you for that. Is there anything else you want to share?
Yes, One Eritrea is Care is something else that we partner with. It's my profit organization, sole proprietor.
One Eritrea's Care,
which is under my care. It's my name, and it's only one. So One Eritrea's Care, and that is a community-based advocacy. I live in, like I told you earlier, in the middle of the city. I own my home, and I am going to outsource my home for a resource center within my community. So that is going to be a transitional room and board, and that is in stages. My fellow collaborator is helping me with a lot of different social aspects, the ebook on how to get to how I did it, because it's not easy. I'm going to put you in a book and show you the real steps, and that book is going to be on the website, which again I want to give so much to Jan, because in this only a week he created this website for me and put it on I mean, I just got it this morning. I couldn't even go through because we got so much going on, y'all. It's like a whole bunch. And I know y'all's going to send the information to you guys and share it on the website. So
website is up. What's the website? What's the .com? .org, and it's all created. We're gonna list everything under the websites because I don't have it like forehand, and I don't want to give you guys wrong information. But Jan hooked me up already. It's there. So when Eritrea is Care, that website is going to lead you. You get all the information, and generational wealth is what I'm doing. Okay. Woo! Development.
Right, so I would just work. Listen, we already know.
But we not talking. We working. We're here in G Host Lounge.
I don't even get it.
This is black owned. Shout out to the boss. You understand?
Yes,
keep it low key.
Yes, sir. In the background.
Yeah, but the boss is. You understand? They keep it low key, but it's black owned, community owned. You understand? Community development. Shout out to Cindy Bass, our councilwoman, who is an advocate for community development. We are out here rolling.
As well as Jamie Gauthier.
Yes.
She's in my district. I'm in District 7, and she, I'm doing a whole lot of the home initiative. I was on the hearing for that. I have another petition out. It's a lot of different. Follow me on Eritrea's Wealthy World. I'm going to put that on as well. You'll find out all of those things, and then the website will be listed there as well. So listen, brother. Y'all don't even understand. We literally just connected. It's so much alignment in our connection that it's not. All I did was DM him. I sent the DM. I was like, when I saw what your post was, I said, okay. So here we go. When we got on the phones, all the connections, the alignment was there. Like the security, I already had this. The state board, APHL, and different OST programs already running. This program is right here. This youth need these things. This is where it is right here, and these are the men that we need to have this mindset of. These are the men to our youth, and these are the men that I like to project to our youth. And when I speak on my page, I add them. Here goes the guys y'all need to be following, not those knuckleheads. Oh, excuse me, but yeah.
Thank you, Queen. If you could, this is CEO Talk. What's a tip, a direct tip you can give to the CEO? This one I want you to tell it in the camera, CEO to CEO, till they can get to you in the flesh. Tell them, give them a tip that's going to, help them out. Anything.
I already wrote up on my way here, and I want y'all to, and it's going to be on my post, it's Eritrea's Wealthy World. Y'all take this as a quote. Access will open the door, but if you don't have structure, you won't know how to walk through it. Take that.
Take that in.
Eritrea's Wealthy Word.
And connect so you can get that structure.
Absolutely.
Connect so you can get that structure. That's my tip. Seriously, I was about to say, so I'm going to add a tip, but my tip is connect. So you can get that structure. Don't, I'm going to connect. No, connect. Don't try to connect. Don't plan to connect. Connect. We're here. You're watching. Send the DM now. Send the email now.
That's all it took.
Send the text message now. You understand? It's Philly for Real TV. We're not just selling slots. We're offering you, that marketing department and support that you need around the board, no matter what hole. You know how we got all these potholes in Philly? We're here to fill the potholes of your business. You understand?
There you go.
Shout out to the city of Philadelphia. I'm very critical of our leadership, but we are as a whole moving forward. So I want to give a big shout out to all the leadership. Madam Mayor, please listen to us. Listen to the city council. You understand? Because they are really representing us on some issues. So that's all we just saying. Listen to us. Rock with us. We got you. I don't care who got you there, but we can keep you here. Yeah. Shout out to Council President Kenyatta Johnson. He's been fighting the fight. As far as I know, his whole political career has been based off of violence prevention after losing somebody. And, and after years and decades of being a city council person, now he's the city council president, and he has never lost sight of prioritizing security and awareness. So I just want to say thanks. This is CEO Talk. We're here to add to the ecosystem. Get tapped in. Stop by to the G-Host Lounge each and every day. Book your events here. And most of all, stop by on Monday for CEO Talk so you get tapped in. Thank you so much, Queen. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. I'm going to be here again.
Keep up the great work.
Absolutely.